Better make sure that's actually working. Give me a sec, guys. Right, okay, that's definitely working. Okay. Hello, guys. Again, my girl Angela Kids here. At the moment, I'm going to wait for people to turn up before I start making any announcements of what's happening. Obviously, I was supposed to do this earlier, but obviously I couldn't because I was having problems. I'm just going to turn that down so I don't hear myself doing a double here, because it is horrible when you hear yourself on the microphone. Just give me a second. I don't know what's going on here. Give me my chat. My chat. That's my chat. Thank you. So I'm going to wait for people to join before I start doing anything else. It is a bit of a late live stream. I'm only going to do an hour. I'm not going to do any longer than that, because obviously I've got a big day tomorrow. I've got to get everything ready for tomorrow, so I won't be doing too long. But I will be giving updates as soon as more people start to join. So the more people so hopefully some people will join. Obviously let me know if you're there. So at the moment we're going to be continuing a little bit of Minecraft while we talk about what's going on. I did update the kitchen, but I haven't uploaded the video yet. I have got the video up actually sitting. Actually, did I? Did I upload it? I can't remember if I did. But anyway, if you haven't seen it, this is actually the dining area. I think the candle lights are actually a bit too much, but I had to make it light up. So obviously, I'm going to give it about 10 minutes before I start saying anything. Just give people time to join and do what needs to be done. Okay, that is actually the floor, that is, isn't it? Don't put that in there. So yeah, this is the actual dining area and the kitchen area. I'm not gonna lie, it actually looks pretty good. So I'm gonna put that in there. I don't need that on there. Put that there. Okay, I can get rid of that because that is just weird. Okay, so I don't know what I'm going to do about the living room yet. I might make that into like a floor sort of thing. Could make an aquarium, couldn't we? A mini aquarium. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to do that, but what was I going to do it in? Pretty sure that wouldn't be the one that I was doing it in, is it? Oh, it must be. Oh, okay. So yeah, I'm just keeping an eye out, obviously, because obviously I don't want to be not saying hello to people when they're saying hello, because it's kind of a bit rude. It's just rude. So I'm hoping that when more people join, we can start going on about the actual thing itself. Obviously, as like I said, I'll give 10 minutes for people to join before I start saying what the actual update is. If people can't join now, it's fine. It's not a problem. I can go on about it in about, well, probably going to be less than 10 minutes now. So let's say about 6 minutes past. No, 4 minutes past. Give it about 4 minutes past. So it's 4 minutes to 11. So yeah, it's probably about 5 minutes before we start going on about what's happening and what's actually being said in that. Okay. So like I said, about 4 minutes, in about 4 minutes, we'll be start going on about what's happening with Catmum. Just want some people to join, just so everyone knows what's going on. But there will also be another thing that I will be adding as well. And I'll go on about it when it comes to about then. So we've got about, actually it's 7 minutes too. I think it's longer than 5 minutes. I don't even know. Just saying 4 minutes past. I think it's actually 5 minutes. Actually, I don't know. We could actually make it 11. But then again, I want people want us. Don't want. Well, we do want a lot of people joining in to see what's going on. Okay, so I can say at the beginning, this one. Will you go away? I hate Xbox right now. I hate Xbox Game Pass. I wish there's the way to turn that off. But anyway, I can say this tomorrow for the actual live stream. It will be a little bit later than what I said. I'm pretty sure I said about 3 o'clock, isn't it? But obviously, I got 2 days worth of shopping, and half the stuff that I actually got for tomorrow was rotten. So I need to go back out tomorrow to get it. So it's going to be a little bit later, but I can guarantee it's definitely going to happen. I'm not going to back down. And trust me, won't want to miss it. Try to take my word for it. You don't want to miss it. So it will be happening. So I'm hoping to aim it for about 5, between 4 and 5. Obviously, the times I've been getting up at night, I've been getting up really late recently. So I go to bed, say I go to bed about 1 o'clock in the morning, and then I don't sleep until about 2:30, 2:45, and then I don't get up until about 1. I think today was actually just after 1. Yesterday was after 1. And I'm trying to get myself back into that time routine and not doing it again. But it's definitely happening, guys. I can guarantee it. It's definitely going to happen. And you don't want to miss it. I'm hoping it's going to be as good, as funny as it was. In a way, it was funny, but in a way, I'm hoping to get a lot of things done tomorrow. So I'll be getting things ready, all that lot for tomorrow. I've got most of the stuff that needs to be done. I just need to get the laptop that my mum will be using is the one I'm broadcasting right now. So that one will be recording and it will be from my mum's side. And the live stream tomorrow will be on my new laptop. Your PC is slowed by on block emergency. If you say so. Why does that song sound weird? So I got a bit of music in my ears because some of it is copyrighted and it's sometimes music helps me keep calm sort of thing. So I think some of you probably know what I mean. That's why I got a pair of headphones on. Okay, so it's been 1 minute past. Hi Fury. How you doing? Okay, it is after 11, so I am going to go on about what's happened. So, I found up what's called action fraud. Now, when I went to the doctor, I went to the doctors and told them to go and fund action fraud. I'm good. I'm good, thanks. So, the news is that I phoned them up and they told me to go phone up my local police station and have it reported as cybercrime. It's not cyberbullying, not anymore. It's classified and harassment and all this and hacking. It is now a crime. So now, anyone who's watching this and have had experience to Catmum, go and report it to the police. Trust me. We can put a stop to this. Define peace is what people are asking me. This is the peace. We need to come together. I know some of you are too young to do this, but I'm asking the older ones to do it. And you know who you are. You need to think about doing it. I need help. I need your guys' help to do this with me. I need your guys' help. I need to phone up. I need to go back to my police station and report it as a crime. This is now getting to the point of being a crime. The action fraud only deals with fraud and cyber fraud. It doesn't deal with this sort of thing. But they want us, they want me, and they want all of everyone who's been suffering with it, who's been suffering with this Catmum. Hi, Mum. So I'm hoping whoever has been affected by Catmum, come together. You need to report this. I know some of you are too young, but you do need to report it, guys. The older ones need to report it. The more that we can say, and the more that countries are being involved, they might be able to pinpoint his location. If we can get his location, it's not just bullying, it's harassment. And it is classified as a crime. And bullying is a crime. Bullying, harassing, hacking, because he hacked YouTube. And the first thing that Action Fraud went around and said, YouTube should have been doing something about it. They haven't. And neither is Roblox. Hi, Ahmad. What have you sent? I'll like that. I'll watch that later. I'll watch that later, my mod. But everyone who's been affected by him, you need to start coming together now. Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Dinosaur. So anyone who's been affected by Catmum, you need to start thinking about doing this now. I know it's a lot, but trust me, define peace. This is peace, guys. Because as soon as he's actually taken down completely, that's it. There's no going back. And every time that he does more, take screenshots, take recordings, and send it to the police. Some of you have got enough evidence against Catmum to say something. I know some of you probably can't say it because you're too young. But let the older ones who can take care of it. I know people want me to define peace, but this is going to be it. And I tell you, I vow to you now, I am not resting until I'm done. And I'm going to have him taken down. See you, Imod. Hi, Goober. Give a sec. Put it into my likes list, because in that way I can actually keep an eye on what's going on. Give me a second. I got one. Give me that one. Okay. To anyone who's old enough to do this, I need you to help me come forward. I know it's a lot to do, There is enough evidence I've got, and the more evidence I can get, the more the case builds. If you can't do it, come to me and I'll put it in. I have got everyone's, but now this is now getting to the point. It is a crime, guys, not just bullying, but it's also being racist, and that is a crime because you cannot be racist. Doesn't matter who you are, you can't be racist. Also, he's hacking YouTube, which now means it is now getting to the point of being a serious offence. And like I said, he's going to get put away for a very long time. Thanks, Scuba. But I'm going to do this. Because obviously, I know a lot of you can't. Even if you don't feel strong enough, give me the files, not the files, put it into the link on one of my comments and put it in there. And what I'll do is I will go into it and I'll download it. Because I do have the actual download. As soon as we can get this done, put it into one of the comments in one of my previous recent videos. I guarantee I will put it on. Because like I said... Where you going? Oh, there you are. It's all in here. Safekeeping. So when I phone them, I'm hoping they'll come tomorrow. Or I may just walk in and say, here you go, take the files off it. Obviously, I don't think they're going to, so I'll take an old laptop. I'll take a laptop that will probably last a little bit longer and send it in. So they have stage 1 of the stuff that he's done. And all it requires is them to monetize my channel or anyone else's. They won't need to, I don't think they're saying much, but they will watch. And if it gets too much. Also, guys, the Action Fraud has given me some advice. And he also said to pass to you guys. Keep reporting him. And block him. That's on YouTube. Yeah, Fury, I need more videos on him before I can start exposing him. I can only gather what I've actually saw, and that's it. I need evidence. I can't put the evidence down without no backup, like proof sort of thing. I'm not saying it's not happening. I've seen it myself. But people on YouTube are not going to see this. They're not going to see it the way we do. They're just thinking, oh, this person's just doing it. Like I said, the more the case piles. So basically, they're going to keep doing this. And before you know it, and if I watch and see that, there it goes. Out in the open. I'll be right out in the open. And all it takes is one click, and they've got him. Not at the moment. I need more evidence on Weather King. I know he's been rude. I've seen it on Shadow's channel. I can only go by. I can't get any more evidence than that. I could do a small exposure video on him. Also, anyone who's related, not related, but anyone who's friends with Catmum, block them. Also, another advice from Action Fraud, ignore. Do not react to him. I know Weather King is actually now starting to get involved in all the stuff that's happening. And Weather King, if you keep going, you're going to end up in the same boat as Catmum. And I will tell you this on chat. If you don't stop, you will end up in the same situation as Catmum. The police is going to be ringing at your door. Yeah. We need to think. We need to find an approach. What do we do? Oh, but yeah. We could put it here, couldn't I? Oh, good grief, I can't see now. Put it up here. Can't see. I can ask you. I can actually answer you that as well, Fury. Yes. Probably has been for a while. No, not that one. I think it has been for a while. I think he has been for a very long time, and we just not quite noticed it, but noticed it the same. That actually makes no sense. And trying to find a way of actually saying it without being too strange. No, that's not right. Yeah. I was there to see that. Well, that's definitely a no. I don't think I particularly like that now. I need to think of a different colour. So I might put that. Put that there. Wow, that's a big couch. That's a big sofa. The more information we can get on Catmum, the better it is. And he is next. He is gonna be soon. And he also, but we're getting a warning as well. Because no one is going to be taking that sort of attitude from people. That's probably a bit too long, actually. Could make that into a corner, couldn't I? Could get into a corner sofa, I think. But then again, that might be a bit too much. But that's kind of a bit of a terrible corner sofa there. Yeah, you're right. It does need to stop. This is why I need people to come forward and give me more details on what's going on. I know it's a lot to ask for. I've got enough information to bring Catmum down. Fluttershy as you saw me on my previous exposure video, she copied the avatar that I told Neon to try, and she tried to copy it. But the thing is, you can't copy that avatar because she probably realised, wait a minute, that's Teddy's. That's no Neon's. And whether I need more into it, I need more on it. I know it's like saying then I'm lost now. I normally got a lot to say, but I'm just speechless right now. That might be a bit too much, actually. My preference would. But whether we need more info on, I know it's a lot of people for going, wait a minute, but you have some information on whether. Yes, but now what's that thing? There you go. I can't really. That's not bad. Before I can do an exposure video, I would need more information. If it's only, I know it's probably happening, but I need the evidence there before I can present it. That's the only problem. We could go around and saying this is what's happened, that's what's happened, but people are not all people on YouTube are gonna believe it. That's the thing. Not many people are gonna believe it. They're just gonna turn around and say, well, maybe because you don't like him, but nope. And then people think, is this person bullying them? Is this person doing this? Is this person doing that? So we just need to start thinking about carefully how we approach this. I ain't got a black wool there, have I? No, I haven't. Oh dear. Where's the black wool? Nope. Is that it in there? But tomorrow, guys, it will be happening. The live stream. The live stream's going to be a little bit later. I did say it at the beginning, but I'll say it again. The live stream is definitely happening tomorrow. It's just going to be a little bit later than what I expected. I don't think I should put that there. Maybe bring that a little bit further in. Just feels a bit here. Give me a picture for him. I need to find out. That's an item friend. I'll give him that. Okay, so it needs to be in by 1. Knock that down. And obviously data. Just make it look like speakers. But tomorrow it will definitely be happening. I can guarantee you that. Oh, that's the same as it is the background. I just realised it's the same as that. I've been using the same kind of blocks. So as long as we can get more information on... There is enough, I know that, guys. But it's not enough to do an exposure video. I've seen things myself. I know it's difficult to say, but could make that into actual proper thing, couldn't we? I just realised it's the same as the wall. It's gonna look strange. There we go. That'll do. As long as we can get more information on it, on whether we'll be able to do another exposure video. I know it's easier said than done, but don't know what's going on here. I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for saying that, but it is very hard to present something that's not actually, well, I'm not saying in the right terms, not in the wrong terms. About that information, it's going to what's called a whisper. Basically, well, okay, I put it into the terms of two-faced, what we call two-faced. Basically, you're nice to the person, but you talk behind their back, behind their back. Now, basically, people on YouTube would say, well, you're a bit two-faced because you're being nice to them, but you're actually not, but you're just getting more information. But people will call you two-faced. Is that the terms I'm looking for, or is it another one? I am trying to find a phrase I can use. I don't know what phrase that can be used. If you don't have enough evidence, it's just basically people think you're liars. There you go. People basically think you're a liar, even though you're not. But to them, they're not going to see that. All people are going to see is what, well, all people are going to see is one evidence, and then they say, oh, because you've already exposed one person, they're probably looking for another one. And you're not. We're just trying to get the truth out there. But they're not going to see it that way. I'm always trying to find a words that I can put it without sounding rude or anything, and it is hard. I think it needs to be darker, isn't it? Where's the ball? Is that a darker ball? That is actually the darkest ball. Okay. I think it needs to be longer. It needs to be a little bit longer. That's a big snooker table. Pull tail snooker table. I hope it looks like one. So I don't know yet, guys, but at the moment, if I can get more information on Wither King, I will do an exposure video, but I need to be on a public server for that one, and I need to follow somebody who's got him as a friend list. So if anyone's got him on a friends list that's on my friends, don't mention it on the actual chat itself or in the comments. Send me a message. Who's got him? Might bring that over. Just by one. Maybe one more. Oh well, it's still not looking quite normal. Okay. It's supposed to look like a snooker cube, but it's not easy as it looks. Nah. I'm trying to think of something that would look like a snooker cube. What would look like a snooker cube? We could try this. Maybe on the wall. That doesn't look like a snooker cube, that doesn't. Just a fence. It'll only be an hour for today. So I've got to get ready for tomorrow. It's only been half an hour, so I'll probably do another 20 minutes. Just because I've got to get ready for tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna leave that there, but I might need to put another one there. Or should I put it along? Maybe I should put it along. Would it be longer if I did it this way? At least it blows better. Obviously, it doesn't. So yeah, it'd be about. Just trying to think what would be the best time to go off. I was gonna say 20 minutes. I'll make it 15 minutes. So I'll take it to. Well, it's about 14 minutes now, so. Quarter to. It's just after 11:30. I won't be streaming for too long. Don't need to think about where I'm going to put in stuff as well. Okay, so we got that there. Need a... Well, actually... All this space, and there's nothing that I can put in it. Why did I make it so big? I really wish I had still had my own mansion. Get some actually information here. We could make more than one snooker place, couldn't we? I think that might be a worthwhile buy, actually, thinking about it. So say about, so it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, let's say 5. How far did I go down? I was like 6 to 8. Yeah, 6. Oh, didn't run out that many. Okay, so I can knock this one away, and this one away. And I might put one here, 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 just so I can see what I'm doing. Let me make sure that's definitely 6 there. 5. Oh, wrong one. I'm trying to figure out what would be closest to the actual thing. Also, if anyone's the moderator, I will need you tomorrow. I will need you tomorrow, so please be there. Because I can't keep an eye on the chat at the same time while I'm keeping an eye on Cat. Well, I'm obviously watching out for Catmum. I will need your help on this one. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. And tomorrow is going to be a long live stream, guys, because we're going to be looking for Doomsday. Because I know some people want to see the reactions to what it would be like for me and my mum. That's not 5, is it? That's 6. Oh dear. I didn't do this wrong. Oh, it's 6 down, that's why. I'll get there. Okay. So I probably will need more moderators tomorrow. I can help you as much as I can, but so I will be keeping an eye in the chat, obviously just having a conversation with you guys as well, same for my mum as well. But there might be a time that we might not be able to get to it in time. Make sure I'm doing that right. Yep. I wasn't planning to live stream today, but I think I will be taking an extra day off, 1 or 2 days off, because I did say I need to go back down to my doctors and stuff like that, so I need to get myself sorted before I come back. Also, there's that as well. Have I got enough one to put another one in here? Let's find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, I don't. Okay. Okay, so that's there. Need to make sure if it's 1 in. Yeah, it's 1 in. So 1 more. Then take that down. Oh, I don't think I was planning to do that. Okay. Just better hope I'm getting it right here, because I'm going to be a bit of a pickle if I'm not. I know this is a bit of a slow stream. I apologise, guys. I'm not normally like this. I'm normally a bit more cheerier than this, but obviously I've not completely, fully 100% got myself around things. So I apologise, guys, if it's a bit boring. Okay. Well, at least I've got plenty of light here. Better think about over there. Okay, since it's actually an actual mansion, I need to think about something else as well. Just trying to think what I should actually do for the ceiling. Because obviously the glowstones, I didn't know the glowstones, the sea lanterns are actually kind of a bit in the way. So I might go and put these in. And then cut off the live stream. Okay, so let's knock this one down, that one down, that one down. Okay. Then we can find out the darkest points on this. And then we can figure out where the light should actually go. If I put them in the corners and stuff like that. It's not meant to be a very, a little castle, a castle. I'll get there in a minute. Not a castle, a mansion. I'm gonna try and make it look a bit haunted, but I don't know. Not exactly sure if that's even possible with my knowledge. Oh no. Gotta knock it in, don't I? Okay. Well, yeah, there you are. I really gotta stop doing that. I guess this new handset I've not quite adjusted to it yet. I think I've got like a double click on it. Oh dear, no I can't see. Oh hello. Out you go. Thank you. It's gonna be a little bit harder to actually see of what's going on right now. Okay. I'm just hoping I can get it to just like this. I can only guess by what's actually there. Okay. If I can get more to about here, we should be able to make it a little bit lighter. But not too much, if you know what I mean. There's one there as well. This seems to be fair though. I hope I'm going in the right places. I'm not going off here. No, I'm not. But this one's a bit of a stretch over. Here. Something else is there. Oh no, it's just that. I just need to make sure I've got it in the right place. Oh, don't go that way. There. Here. It's really hope I'm not going off here. It's gonna be terrible. Oh dear, I've gone off now. I could probably make them a bit closer. Just because here is a bit too dark, sort of thing. So I might need to put one right here. Need to make sure I'm on the right level as well. Oh, just by one. I was unlucky. And here. Obviously we need one about here. And then the rest of the lights should actually take over. If I think of anything else that will help it light up, then... yes, there is, Fury. There is actually more uploads to be done. I'm just having a problem with the adults channel at the moment. For some reason, every time I sign in, it keeps coming up with incorrect password, and then it goes, oh, it's inactive. And I was like, how is that actually inactive when I'm actually signed into my phone? My old phone, that is. I've got this one, and there's another one. It's actually down there. It's dead. But that doesn't have any software editing on it. So at the moment, it's having a problem. So I'm hoping to get it up and running again. If not, I don't understand how it's an incorrect password, even though it's the same password to my kids' channel. And they're linked. Can someone explain that to me? If you guys had any experiences with your alt channels, with your second channels, let me know in the comments and what to do. Because I'm not exactly sure what's actually going on. I really don't know what's going on. Every time I try and sign into my adults channel, it just keeps coming up with an error. And it signs me out when I go to sign into the adult channel, it comes in incorrect password, even though it's the same thing as my kids. That's only if I try to sign into my adults. Because when I click onto my adults, it signs me out. So I'm not exactly sure what's going on. So at the moment, it's on hold. Until I can figure out what's actually going on. And I may need to create another one. Which means that adult channel may be lost once and for all. I don't think I can get it back at this rate, the way it's been going. So I may need to create another one, another email, another setup to get everything set up again, and then hope for the best that it doesn't do the same again. Because I don't understand why I can access my kids' channel, but I can't access my adults channel. But yet they're both using the same email, and they're using the same thing. Basically everything's identical, but every time when I click onto the actual adults, it kicks me out into the actual sign-in. If I try and sign in by going through the adults itself, it comes up with an incorrect password. Or email. Even though it's the exact same email as it's actually my Gmail. His channel. I'll get that. So if you guys any problems with that with your second accounts, please let me know. Because I'm actually stuck at a crossroads right now. And I'm thinking that the only best option I've got is actually making another one. A brand new one that's not linked to my kids' channel. So if you know anything, guys, let me know in the comments on what to do. Because I'm lost. Anyway, guys, I am going to cut off the live stream and get ready for tomorrow. Get ready for tomorrow, guys. Because I'm hoping it's going to be good enough for you guys. Anyway, guys, thank you all for... Even though I wasn't interested, I apologise. I know I wasn't interested. But bear with me. As like I said, my depression has gone downhill. And it's keeps going downhill. I am going to be better tomorrow. I can't say I'm going to be better. I'm going to try to push it aside to have a good time with my mum during the live stream. So, if you haven't hit that bell, hit it, because you don't want to miss it. Anyway, guys, thank you all for watching. And thank you all for your support. I will see you all in the next video. Peace out.